Page 264, this is number 2, the etude at the bottom of the page. Here is the same as the first one, except slightly different chords at different times, and we're going down. The arpeggios are going down, the broken chords. So look it over, it's 2 lines long, treble, bass, clef, no sharps or flats in the key signature now, so we're in the key of C major or A minor. If you look at the end, we're here. It's an A minor chord. I'm guessing we're in the key of A minor, but do the scales and arpeggios for both C major and A minor. 1 octave if you don't know them, but you should know them by now, so 2 octaves. 6 8 times, so again the eighth note gets a count, and you just got broken chords going down. The hands are playing one at a time until the last measure, so I'm going to take both hands together. And again, if you take the notes in block chords, just play them as block chords. Here. You get the idea of the flow of the chord progression, the harmony, and you just do them as broken chords. So you're moving your hand ahead of time, so you're always there, so you can connect all the notes, and you'll get into the habit of looking ahead to see what's coming. Because I look at that first measure, I see that's an A minor chord. I can just play, I don't have to stare at it while I'm playing it. I can go ahead and look at the next measure and get it figured out before I get there. I already know it's this chord. And as I'm playing that, I'm looking at the next measure and I know I'm a G chord. And I'm doing that on each of these. I'm looking ahead at the next measure. Once I know what the chord is, then I'm looking ahead to get ready for it. That helps it to flow. Takes a little practice. This is something you need to develop, is looking ahead. So once I have the notes and the rhythms and that, and I get rid of the hesitations, then I add the articulation. And here again, it's just all connected. They got the slurs in the middle of the staves where they could have put them above or below, but they put them in the middle of the staff. Doesn't matter where they are, it's still a slur, but just connect it all, connected everything. And again, the dynamic is P for soft. They've added pedal, of course they did. Same pedaling as we did before. And if you are not catching the first note with the pedal in time, then finger pedal the first note. Hold it down. Just hold it down for a beat or 2. So to make sure you catch it with the pedal, that's what we're after. If it were really fast, you'd have to do that. But you still have time, I think. You can catch the pedal, or you can catch the note with the pedal in time anyway, without finger pedaling the note. I'm just saying sometimes you need to finger pedal the note. Now, are you confused yet? Okay, good. So it's the same as before, overlapping. So I didn't do the speed, the same speed as whatever you did the first one. This is the same thing. So. You take it at your speed, whatever you think a moderato feel is. Somewhere in the middle, not slow. It's okay for learning it, but that's not the speed it goes. And it's not fast. It's not fast. Somewhere in the middle. Yeah, you decide. Now, there is a note at the bottom of this one to transpose it to G minor. So G minor, now G minor has 2 flats. Because it's relative to B, it's a B flat and E flat. So anytime we got B's or E's, we got to play B flats automatically, or E flats. So we just take all the notes down one. Instead of here, everything goes down 1 note. Here, except I need the B flat. So that's the first measure. The next measure is here, so I go down 1 note here, but I got E flat, so I got to do that. That's the second measure. The third measure, it's here written, so I go down 1 note here. So that's it. And the next measure written is there. So now I'm going to go down 1 note. Here. Here. Measure 5 is here. I go down 1 note here, but I need a B flat. Here. And then the C is here. And the A is here, and they put a sharp and accidental, so I got to do the same thing. So it's instead of here, every note goes down one step. Here, here, here. And this is here, and then here. So those are notes. And then once you kind of got an idea of that, then you just transpose it down one. I don't know why they didn't tell you to transpose the one up there. I mean, you could have transposed that. You're in G major. You could have put it in F major or A major, whatever. You're just going down or up one step. You can kind of do that. You can put it in any key you want. It's just by just going a little bit, you can still read the notes and just mentally take them down one note or up one note or whatever. Let's play this together slowly and check the notes and the rhythms. I'll give us 6 counts. Rhythm shouldn't be a problem. Just make sure you got all the right chords going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, ready, go.